So yeah, let's watch
A company called Ichthyos
fish
spent
skin
3
leather
years figuring out how to
video.
transform leftover fish skins into durable leather.
Okay.
And now, brands are turning this marine leather into wallets, watch straps, and other products that don't smell like fish.
Yo, okay. That looks shit, not gonna lie, but this looks fire. Like, the wallet looks really good. Take it back. Take what back?
Not you.
Okay, yeah. No another stream, right? I would have done it today on this special day on mobile. Well, get fucked for a month.
I don't have to be used to the smell because we fixed this issue very early.
The hides of cows raised for beef are often used for leather. And people today eat about 3 times
Fish
as much
skin.
seafood as they did 50 years ago.
It's 8 a.m. Okay, not that bad.
So why
Have you
can't
been
we do
to
the
sleep
same
yet,
with
though?
More than 50 million metric tons of fish produced globally each year.
The thing is, I really love to eat fish, but fucking hell, like, it's getting bad with like the microplastic and shit.
We visited France to see how one company is making luxury goods from worldwide waste.
That looks dope though. On God.
Ichthyos gets most of its...
Also, why are all the videos about France? Like, what the fuck is going on in France? I thought they're like basically nothing. Like, they have the Eiffel Tower and that's it. I didn't think they have anything going on for them. And suddenly, like, Dijon mustard, fish skin leather, the best wine. Like,
fish
the
from
fuck,
local
France?
sushi restaurants.
The only rule for Ichthyos is that the fish needs to be eaten.
Okay.
If it's not eaten, we do not transform it.
Yeah.
So we'll never collect hides coming from a special raising of animal for the hides.
That's good. That's really
In
good.
a typical week, this restaurant creates up to 60 fish skins.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to throw them all away.
They go directly to the bin. Unfortunately,
And now
we
they
have
sell them
no
or
other
what?
solution than classic rubbish collection.
They have the best soccer team? Fuck off. Like, I do not know a lot about soccer, but I know that France is not even nearly there.
Now it saves them in the freezer until Ichthyos does its weekly pickup.
Do they sell them or do they get them for free though?
At the production facility, the first step is
I mean, they
removing
would
any
trash it
leftover
anyway, but
flesh from the
still,
defrosted
little money.
skins. Ichthyos gives these scraps to another company that composts them into fertilizer.
Fiat is Italian, I'm pretty sure, but Peugeot is a shit car brand, so, you know,
The team sorts the skins by size and refreezes them,
breaks really
and
easily.
drops the frozen
Same as
blocks
the
in this rotating drum.
The fuck?
Tossing the skins around removes most of the scales, while water and chemicals clean them.
So it's a bit like soaps that we use to get all the fat out of the skin.
That part is key because the fats are what make the fish skin
PSG
smell
Paris.
fishy. Early samples of the fish leather skipped this
PSG
step,
is messy,
and people
I don't care.
noticed.
The answer was like, well,
You can say PSG as messy, but that doesn't change anything, mate. That's like saying, yeah, you know, this whole item of food tastes shit, but they use the best flour in the world. Like, who the
it's
fuck
crazy,
cares?
it's so beautiful. It's very interesting, but it's a bit smelly.
I mean, yeah, this whole
Skins
thing
spin
looks
through
like a
the drum
cum
again,
jar.
this time with tannins that will strengthen them and help color stick. These tannins come from vegetables.
Many sources of vegetable contain polyphenol, which has the ability to transform a hide into a leather.
I think
Vegetable
PSG won
tanning
champion. I
actually
don't
goes
care,
back
dude.
thousands of
I honestly
years,
don't care.
But more dangerous chemical methods became dominant over the 20th century.
Egypt.
The team flattens out the skins.
Okay.
Then they drape them on a rack
looks
and
so
wait
weird.
for the tannins to soak in.
Like last year. Dude, I really don't know. I do not care about soccer. That is not. That does not look like foreskins. Okay, it does a little bit.
Meilleure sera la souplesse.
Okay,
Once
yeah,
air
it does.
dry,
It
the
does.
skins
Yeah.
go through this machine. which
Oh,
weakens
honestly, that looks like a cum sock. It's like hard and everything.
fibers so the leather will be softer. Now it's time to add color. Workers soak the skins in the first round of dyeing,
All right.
then lay them flat again and begin another series of
Dude,
drying
that looks like a
steps.
mermaid's tail.
Then they stretch them by pinning them to metal plates for about a day.
We stretch it as far as we can so that we can have the maximum surface on the leather.
Makes
At this
sense.
point, it feels like a thinner version of traditional leather.
Is a little bit like snake leather when you look at the grain. The
No,
aesthetic.
yeah, I see.
The leather can now be sprayed with dye for its final shade and a finishing coat.
No, but like the wallet looked dope as
You
shit.
can
on
finish
the-
the leather by applying several dyes and resin on the leather so it will bring protection and brightness to the leather.
The spray also contains
Huh?
natural oils that help smooth out the surface.
Dans un premier temps, du noir brillant, qui est vraiment un
No,
grand classique
come
de ce
on,
qu'on propose,
subtitles.
qui est le cuir aujourd'hui le plus
I don't have the
demandé.
attention span.
This is the final product.
The marine leathers
I
are
really like the brown one. It looks
they
cool.
more expensive than the classic leathers, but cheaper than the exotic leathers like snakes, like crocodile or others.
I'm just telling you that France is one of the best teams in the world, bro. That's all. I don't watch soccer. I don't that much. Peugeot is better than your favorite. Peugeot is shit. They break so often, dude. They break so often. Peugeot is a piece of shit. They have like 3 good cars and that's it.
Clients can request custom colors, like this trout leather covered in actual gold.
That looks shit though.
Entièrement d'or, de l'or 22 carats. Aujourd'hui, il n'y a pas de limite.
Du
Et
fond
pourquoi pas,
carats.
voilà, un cuir en or.
That looks shit.
The
That's
company
why.
sells some leather at a discount if it has any flaws.
Okay.
Effectivement, on retrouve des défauts comme ça, qui sont des défauts de peau directement sur l'animal, des choses qu'on ne contrôle pas.
The founders say marine leather can be used for just about everything regular leather is.
Bags, shoes,
Looks
wallet.
dope. The shoe. I want to
Used
see the
for
shoe
just
again.
about everything regular leather is.
Bags, shoes.
I like it, but the stitching is fucked, bro. Like, there's like stuff just standing off. Like, come on.
Wallets, but
It will
also
look good. The wallet looks so dope. Oh my god. The wallet looks so good.
sometimes for some design products, like you can already think about the inside of a yacht or a restaurant.
Yeah.
The tricky
yeah.
part is the size.
You will never get a salmon as big as a cow.
Well, you can make a
It's a
jacket or
good
something with
idea.
that, right?
Benjamin says it takes 5 salmon
news.
skins to make this bag.
Okay.
The
Looks
company
good though.
also makes leather from sturgeon,
I actually like it.
trout, and carp. And it's working on figuring out catfish, which have no scales.
And today we are developing each year a new leather, and each year we are failing and developing new solutions for new skins, for new leather,
It was so dry how he said, yeah, and each year, you know, we're kind of failing.
and for creativity. So.
A lot of the processes
I like the
Ichthyos
dude,
are
though.
similar to what a traditional
Like, there's a
tannery
good
would do
vibe.
to cowhides. So is it any better for the planet to make leather from fish instead?
Oh, probably.
Well, the main problem with cow leather is that the chemicals often used to tan it are highly toxic. Most tanneries use chromium to strengthen hides into leather. It's a heavy metal that can contaminate groundwater and make people sick.
That dress is
Vegetable
fishy,
tannins
dude.
Ichthyos uses replace that toxic ingredient. And those soapy chemicals that clean the skins,
The
the company
conjar.
says it can treat and use them over and over.
So
Oh.
we have no waste
That's
after this part.
real cool.
But dyes can also have an impact.
Well,
About 2% of industrial dye ends up in waterways, which can sicken both animals and
yo, that's lean. That's a lean river.
humans. Ichthyos
Damn.
uses a mixture of synthetic dyes and natural ones made from vegetables. Benjamin
bad.
says they can't only use natural dyes because the color
This looks
fades
dope.
after 6
Holy
months.
shit! No, this the red one looks dope. Just imagine like boots with it or something, like cowboy boots. Fuck no.
There is an equilibrium to find between the impact of the process and the lifetime of the product.
The company sends wastewater from the dyeing process to a nearby treatment plant. But the founders say the main benefit is keeping the fish out of the trash
Yeah, I
and
like
out
that,
of landfills, where they would create methane as they broke
bro.
down.
Yeah.
The fact that fish skin is today a waste, this is more ecological.
We already saved 20 tons of fish skins.
I mean, that's dope, dude.
There's
Have you seen
still
how
a long
silk
way
is
to
made?
go.
I haven't. I think it's like with bugs. Like what are they called? The ones that turn to butterflies. Like those crawly little sausages. What are they called? Those crawly sausages that turn to butterfly. Caterpillars. Yeah, caterpillars.
France alone tosses more than 200,000 metric tons of fish skins every year. So the founders hope to scale up. And in the meantime, they want to inspire other businesses to put some skin in the game.
Waste are a new way to find raw materials. It's not an ugly way. It's not a smelly way. It's a senseful sourcing.
Nice. Yeah, they use bugs. Yeah, yeah. Or like maybe even spiders. I don't know, dude.